Hello, people. Welcome to the player versus the computer show. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you can sub now. We passed the magical affiliate line last time. It was emotional. It really was. But we did it. And here we are. We're still in Lud's Gate. We're still looking for Miss Sophia Lee. in London. We're near the end of Ludgate, I think, but we're a bit lost. It was taking that long last time that I just called it a night. Or I was given leave, you could say. Cheer bits. Yeah, I think each bit is like a penny. But still, do you know what I mean? It's a good show of support and cheers. It all helps. So we're at Ludgate. We're near the end of London, I think, and then we're going to be heading to South Pacific. If I sub, do you have a great little show for doing so? Not really. It's just like a little message and a little jingle. Nothing too fancy at this stage. We're still, you know, we're starting out. Yeah, I feel like there's something I haven't done, something I'm not ready. I know the timer hasn't started yet. Whoa. Helmach. I'm gonna be rich. If I ever get out of this quantum universe, I mean, I'm gonna be rich. Oh no. Computer pledges to push Palea 1 even harder. What? Helmach, what have you done? What have you done? I'm sure that's something that you can get behind, actually. Yeah, I feel like there's something I haven't done or I'm not ready. But I don't know why. I think we're ready, aren't we? Let's get the show on the road. 3, 2, 1. Go! So obviously we can't go, we've tried going down there, it's just metal and concrete and that, there's no water. Did I just give you 100 quid? No mate, you give me a quid. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you just give me a quid, sorry, I thought you said 100 quid. Yeah, nice one. With that, I'll get myself 100 jellies. I haven't bought jellies since I was a kid, so actually it's probably about 10 jellies now. I can get 3 Freddos. It's not to be scoffed at. What happened then? Did someone follow or host or something? I missed that. If I did, sorry, but thanks. Not even a bag of chips, mate. So here we are. We've obviously, for people who've been following, Hitler has also jumped into the quantum portal or whatever, and different incarnations of Hitler have been travelling through the gate and trying to get me. Loveless, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, different incarnations of Hitler have been coming through the gate, and every time I kill one, he just comes from a different time. My controller's disconnected. Okay. Why? There we go. Cheers, Helmach. So I don't think you'd come past this, these swinging hell, just to get to somewhere that you can't go any further. Oh wait there, I didn't see this. What's up here? Oh, I didn't see that. One random jump. It does sum up your stream. I'm lovely and yous are all loveless. Brown liquid, it's some sort of acid lava AIDS thing. It kills you, I know that much. Oh look. I bet you this was what Mornrain wanted to tell me about last time. He was like, right at the end of the stream, he was like, please, I just need to give you one little tip and then you can get further. I was like, no help. And it was probably just that there was a little hole in the ceiling that I'd missed. Helmach, I kept forgetting to follow you as soon as you mentioned that you streamed. I meant to follow, but then I just forgot. I look forward to it, mate. Oh no. I was holding L1. I'm not happy there. Let me just look at this back because I feel like I didn't let go of L1. I didn't? Oh my god. I didn't let go of L1. That's some shit, that. That was satisfying. Thanks a lot, Jacob. Okay, so I've got a few tricky looking jumps ahead. And we're off, yep. It's all the game's fault. No, literally, right. If you watch that video back, I can't believe we're here already. Like, we're starting this, like 5 minutes into the stream and we're already moaning. But I had hold of L1 and she walks off the edge while I'm holding it. What am I supposed to do there? Fuck off! Watching it once is enough. Fair play. Oh my god. That time I feel like I pressed it late. I pressed R1 late that time, so I'll accept that. That's the other thing I meant to say. So the objective is to get over 106, to get less than 162. Well, action replay. Yeah, I know. Well, we do actually because it just showed the injustice. It just felt pity that time. So yeah, we're trying to get over 168. Under 162. Sorry, what? See, I'm just all over the place, even in my speech. We're trying to get under 162 deaths because that's what we got on Tomb Raider 2. So we're about just over halfway to that point. Let's save it. I can hear music, but it's very faint. And now it's gone away. So there's that jump, but look at that. That's I'm gonna twat my head on that. I could go over there, possibly, probably not, and that jump, which I feel like is too hard. I feel like these two, I'm supposed to come from there and go to there. So I'm just gonna try this one straight ahead. Helmach, you've got time to type it and you're still getting it wrong, so you can't have a go at me for saying it wrong. No, you can't. Of course you can. That's your God-given right. All things being equal, it must be my fault. Okay, so now we're at the other side. Soon, London is going to be over. It's been painful, but not as painful as I expected, to be honest. Why won't she go up? Okay, it must be a ledge. The South Pacific might be even more painful. Oh god, is this going to kill me? No. Thank god. This is, though. Love these camera angles. Whoa.
Ah, Miss Croft. I take it you're ready to sign on.
To what?
The doll.
Well, my books. You see, with your lifestyle, you'd be the perfect campaign for my products. Just think, You wouldn't be needing those unsightly weapons anymore.
No, but I'll probably have an unsightly face, judging by your past experiments.
My what?
Oh yes, they're all still alive. Very much so, in fact. All I want is the artifact.
Right. In your next life.
We'll see.
Oh my god. Lud's Gate finished. One secret. That shows you how good I am at Tomb Raider. The best goddamn Tomb Raider player that there ever was and ever will be. One secret's all you need. Don't let anyone tell you different. There's people out there who get 6 secrets and try and tell you that they're better than me. I've none of it. The other 5 secrets are no good. I like the way the staff was just on the table and like Lara almost even was able to grab it and Sophia was just like, oh, give me this here, don't you be touching that, like dead casual, and then she just walked out of picture and Lara's got her guns out and Sophia is just like, wait there, back in a minute, and Lara's right, oh go on then. That's Lud's Gate done anyway, thank God. I thought, because of I think last time I was just burnt out because we've been streaming for like 5 hours. No, but that's not it at all. Why am I lying? I just didn't spot that thing in the ceiling. So where we are now, level, let's save it. What level are we on now? So there's 4 jungle, 3 Nevada, 3 London, so that level 10, so this is level 11. This is the 4th London level. Yeah, I'd lost the plot myself, to be honest, but we were having a good time. And that's all that matters. Whoops, give me a second. Think it was the singing. Yeah, I felt ashamed with that. Oh, by the way, I meant to mention as well, because I watched the video back. When I was saying, oh, I can't remember the song, I didn't mean the words, I meant the chords. Like, be a bit embarrassing if I didn't know the words. But that's neither here nor there now. So let's get the show on the road. It's lovely this, isn't it? Look at it. Is that Nemo? Nemo is here before Nemo came out. Tomb Raider 3 was the inspiration for Finding Nemo, confirmed. Unmistakable. Wonder what happens if we try and go back to the last level. Oh yeah, it just leads to it leads to the quantum jump module probably, so you're not allowed there. Look at the high resolution graphics of London city centre, or by the Thames. Wow. Can you shoot the glass? You can shoot the glass, but there's no point in doing so. Let's give the Uzis a go. I'm never tetchy, Helmach. I was a little bit tetchy last time, to be honest. Only a little bit. I think, you know, it's overblown, the amount of tetchiness that I was. But I was a bit. But I'm feeling better today. And we all know, if I am tetchy, it's only because you are all knobheads and deserve it. That's the only... So, don't be offended. The stalker creeped. Oh my, you did have me shitting myself there, to be honest. Right, this looks dangerous. How's she got over there? Can she fly? Can you get the stones? Can you fly? I'm taking damage here. What weapon do you reckon's best for this kind of long range? She can't even aim at her. Oh no, I'm vulnerable. It's hard to aim the M15 when you're running. I think it's MP. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm still alive somehow. It's an MP5 actually, I think. But it's hard to move and aim that at the same time. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? No, that... She can't even see me. Oh shit, she can't. What am I supposed to do? Come off it. Can I get up this way? No, of course not. Helps if you point the gun at her. Actually, that's a great point. I'm dead. It would help to fire the gun, to point the gun at her. Is right, Mike? 69, lol. Lol, 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 lol. Thanks for that, mate. 69p. You absolute legend. Sophia, we don't have to do this. Come on. Don't spend it all at once. Where's me? Your bit glass? What do you mean? Oh, like a little jar or something? I feel like that's a bit... That's a bit like, hey everyone, give me more money than I've got. I don't know. What does that button do? I thought I was dead then. Need that for skill. What's it done? Oh, I didn't see this. Is that what it's done? You now have enough for a pie and a pint with your bits and subs. Do you feel rich yet, buddy? I actually do feel I feel rich, guys, because you've all shown such support towards me. That's why I feel rich. The pie and the peas don't matter. Uh-oh. They do matter a bit. It's cheap to save it here, isn't it? But if I die, you're all going to be fuming. Oh, fuck. This is it, I'm dead. Where is she? No. Why is the helicopter there? Is she gonna bail? You'd have laughed at. Get to the chopper! Did she aim a gun yet? Fuck. Stop shooting. Just stop shooting a minute. Oh wait there, honestly. Honestly, I just want to tell you something. You stink, lol. Ugh. Is this jump doable? I don't know. What the hell is that? Do I shoot it? Something's going on. How did that kill her? Oh, is that electrified that or something? Oh, I missed something there. Should I go and get the medipack, risking my life? Yeah. Watch now as I run off the ledge. Can't believe I've got 2 subs and 169 bits already, like literally gonna be rich confirmed. I didn't even intend on becoming famous, but it's already happened. Isn't this gonna be electrified for me as well? Yeah, oh my god. Literally in mid-air when I said it. Fuck me. Well, what else is it supposed to do though? Can you turn it off once you've shot it? But you take the bullet back out and it goes off. Do you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Ow. This is the hardest jump of the whole section. I just feel like I'm still confused about how I'm supposed to de-electrify a fuse box that's already been blasted with a gun. Now it's like watching an episode of Takeshi's Castle or something. Uh-oh. They're both on the grate, climbing up. It's like gladiators. Who's gonna get to the top first? She's actually laughing at Lara. okay. So, should I not shoot this? Too late. I've done it. Okay, now I think I just... Ah. Can I turn it off over that side? Is there a switch? How much of it's electrified? Whoa, what the hell? You can see the sparks, so I think this bit's okay. That bit okay? I think that's okay as well. Yeah, we're alright. No, that's not okay. I've signed it up for Gladiators. Do you know what? Gladiators was a belter back in the day. Is there any switch here? Can't see one. Oh, there it is. That turned the power off. I think it has. Hello, Gulam. You alright, mate? And that's the city. That's a wrap. So we've got 3 of the meteorite stone majigs now. Can't believe we'd ever got this far. Right, so we'll put a poll to the people. Which area should we go next? Should we go to the South Pacific Islands or the South Pacific Islands? Whichever one gets the most votes is what we'll do. Got 2 seconds to vote. Alright, it looks like South Pacific Islands was the winner. So that's where we're going to be headed. Let's do this. One sec. Slexit means Slexit. You know that. I wonder if the South Pacific is going to have an epic cutscene to start us off. Now that we're on World 4. Slexit's a very important issue, to be fair, Halmach. It's just that, you know, it's from a different quantum reality. Right, we're going into South Pacific with 90 deaths. Come on. Yeah, epic cutscene. Hello, fish. These are nice ones. These don't kill you. I've noticed a trend. Oh, she can't get up. Shit. There's me just chilling. No, it's alright now. I've noticed a trend of like how Lara starts levels. Like, she goes to Venice, she just appears out of some boxed off alleyway. She goes to London, she's literally at the top of some weird fucked up building structure, looking down. She goes to South Pacific, but she just like swims in. Like, how did you get there? I just got a plane to some island nearby and then just swam through. She's mad. But I suppose she just doesn't want to leave a trail for the Illuminati. That's probably what it is, isn't it? Oh, I love the scenery of this world, to be honest. Probably the most out of all of the worlds on Tomb Raider 3. Don't mention that yard. Whatever you do. You just watched it. I played it. Oh, sorry, forgot. Okay. Why even let me climb up then? Right, before we land, let's go for a... Oh, hello. What's this? Skeleton key. That's handy. This world reminds me of like Lost World mixed with jungle. Lost World from Lost Valley, I mean, from Tomb Raider 1. Beautiful. Not sure about these graphics, like what's that supposed to be? Look at all these graphics. So there's the beach. This is where I came from. It's my game, Helmach. I'm playing it. So you just sit there and look pretty, alright? You leave this to the big boys. Right, so we've secured the perimeter. Always important. Let's check out the beach. Always, in any game, if you see a waterfall, try and get behind it. It's a golden rule. Not possible in this case, I don't think. Let's just get ashore. Let's just get ashore. Let's just get ashore. Pro tip imminent. Okay. Let's just get ashore. Let's have a look at our skeleton key. Oh, that's cool. Smuggler's key. Reminds me of Treasure Island. Even though I don't think there was a skeleton key in Treasure Island, but whatever. Oh, my pro tip about waterfalls. Okay, sorry. I thought you were about to give me drop some heavy knowledge that I needed. Look at how beautiful it is. Welcome, Jay. Thanks for coming. I know you're going to have the best time. I can tell already that you're delighted with what you're seeing. We've got equality amongst trees. You know, just because you're a tree doesn't mean you have to conform to a particular shape. Don't let them hold you down. You can be a little tree, you can be a long thin tree, you can be a fat little tree. Doesn't matter. Reminds me of Lego. Okay, there's a path. 90 deaths. 163, yep, he's on it. There's a hut. Before we go to the hut, let's go down the hill that we can't return from. No, I don't think we will actually. Let's go to the hut first. 163, mate. I'm not going to die again. I told you. Is anyone here? Is this quicksand? There's a trapdoor. back in your box, Helmer. Streamer is never abusive. Oh, by the way, Jay, I'm rich now. I've got 2 subscribers and 169 bits. So I really didn't think from being an affiliate that I'd end up famous this quickly. It just goes to show. I feel like this is a way of no return. Exactly, Mike. That's why I know for a fact I would not be abusive. Do I go this way first or go down the slope first? I feel like this way because I just do. Jesus Christ. 2-bit gamer. Oh, he's a so... I love my family, my chat family. Why is the level gone up? It's set on the wrong thing. Didn't see that coming. Thanks for the 2 PJ. The way it comes out and it's like doo doo. Is it gonna go away? Uh-oh. The music. Well, what was down the slope? That's what I want to know. I should have went down there. I still can't I? Let's kill these first. What's she shooting at now? Have I just shot some like innocent person that I couldn't tell if it was? Oh no, he's already aiming at me. For a change, I'm stepping up my game, that's what it is. We're not getting to 162 deaths, I'm not asked, it's not going to happen. It probably is going to happen, but I'm going to do my absolute darndest to make sure that it doesn't. Let's go for a little swim first. See, this is why. Yeah, I'm playing it. I'm rich now, so it doesn't care about us plebs anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to... I'm not... A few more bits and I'll just stop talking to chat. I'll just pretend they're not there. I'll turn it into subscriber only chat, but you've got to have like tier 3. I don't actually understand the difference between the tiers, to be honest. Except for like literal tears coming out my eyes. think. Yeah, but what does it? What? Like I was looking at what you get for it was just saying subscribe and you'll get a sub badge and an emote, and then it was like tier 2 sub badge and an emote, tier 3 sub badge and an emote. Like what? I know that you're supposed to get like 2 badges or two emotes or 3 emotes depending on what tier, but is that it? You're paying like $25 a month for 2 extra emotes. Look, Lara's got her belly out now. And her shorts, if it was possible, I think are even a little bit even shorter. That's what I mean. You might as well just get tier 1 because you pay for tier 3. And obviously I get rich, which is important actually, so yeah, go for tier 3. Set your own rewards. I don't know, possibly. It's all new to me, to be honest. I still haven't set up the badges and that. So like that's why you've got the generic silver, gold and that coins. Any suggestions for the badges are welcome. She'd never be dressed like that now. Eurogamer wouldn't allow it. Oh baby. No, but to be I don't know, we haven't quite got to that stage yet. You still see a lot of women in games that are not exactly fully clothed. What's down there? I can't even tell. It's the way forward, mate. That's what? No, it's not. It's coming through here just for the sake of getting a rocket. Who remembers Nude Raider? Did you ever play that? I never played it, but I did. Like this was like when I'd first ever started using the internet, and I come across that, and it was like in the library PC, because I didn't even have the internet at home, and I seen like a picture of Nude Raider, and I was like, whoa! I must have been about 14 or something. I was like, that's epic. Oh yeah, that's where we go. What's happening, Tim? You alright, mate? That's why Sam first bought a PC. That's why I bought a PC. No, I never actually got the Nude Raider thing. What was funny is that there weren't a scandal at the time that like that was the official game that had Nude Raider, but it turned out it weren't. It was just a patch, like a fan patch. Oh, that was close. Look, this tribesman, I shot him by accident, but he was already shooting poison arrows at me. So, you definitely couldn't. Maybe you could, I don't know, but I feel like a character like this now would be considered racist. Also, racist comment ahoy. He's got no item for me to pick up. Lol. No possessions. Yeah, I'm rich, Tim. Actually rich. Do I want to go that way? Or does that take me back to where I was before? I think it does. Everyone believed it. They were simpler times. I don't like the look of this ledge. I used to love the early internet, you know. And I'm dead. I can hear footsteps. Another prick trying to shoot poison at me. Where's he coming from? There. There he is. Okay, well, I don't think I can shoot him from where I am. Back then. Nowadays they just name games by numbered sectors. Guess that's the kind of place this is. Do you know what I would have loved to be have the internet or understand the internet? Great, I'm poisoned. In the days of like before even the web, where it was just like, what was it, altnet or like the subgroups. That would have been funny. Netscape Navigator, mate. That was the one. I actually had Netscape Navigator at some point. That's how you know you're old, innit? If you ever used Netscape Navigator, you're old. Officially past it. I'm going to use all my Tomb Raider wits and skill to figure this out. Once it became 2.0 and chavs and celebs and celeb chavs started using it, it lost its allure. Absolutely. Celebs and chavs and celeb chavs. Both horrible, but when you put them together, the worst thing in the world. Celeb chavs. I've been watching with me bird celebs go dating. And holy shit, there are some horrible people in this world. Have I been over there? I don't think I have, so that means I've got to. That's a tricky jump, that though. That's very tricky. So I'm gonna save it. Do you know what? It's not. It's not unentertaining. But some of the people on it are just so, and the fact that they're just so bad, and the fact that they're celebrities as well. Like, you know, you get young people looking up to people like that and wanting to be like them, but they're just completely empty souls. I feel sorry for them in a way, because they just don't understand what the fuck's going on. Paste the description, Tim, because I'm interested in what it would be. Oh, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Wait, before I go this way then, let me go and check. Make sure there's nothing left. Over there. Can I get back over there? Fuck's sake. Might be too long. Alright, don't worry about it, mate. Hey, I'm getting better, aren't I, at saving? Back in the day, little mistakes like that would have took me like an hour back. And there was nothing here anyway. There is no reality. What a deep, all-encompassing statement. There's no reality. I know what you mean, I'm only messing, but it's true. The only reality is computers' quantum reality that I exist in, and that yous all observe. Interesting looking tree. Looks like it's been built on Minecraft. What is that down there? Is that like... oh, it's quicksand. Doesn't it look like the Lost Valley? Like extended version. I think I can go that way. But I hate it when there's a fork in the road. Helmach, you've been oppressed. All you've tried to do is make me rich, and you've just getting picked on. It's out of order. I'm just gonna save it here. I think there might be a fella in here that I can speak to. Have a little gab with him, and then we'll explore some more. No, there's no fella. What the fuck? This place is lethal. It's getting like Tomb Raider 2 now, where you just turn a corner and something chops your head off out of nowhere. Where's he come from as well? Don't be looking up his skirt, yous. Yeah, have a chat with that. I tried. It didn't go very well. What's the mechanism powering that though? You know what I mean? Are those windows? Safe Style UK. I've been to this temple. Wouldn't you know it? The poison of dart has got me. Alright. Well, I don't think I can jump across. Can I get up there? No. What's that over there? Is there a switch? The fuck? The switch moved. They've shut the windows. What does that do? What's the point in the windows being off? It being turned off? Is that a glitch? Is that supposed to happen? Let's just check down here. See what's going on. Uh-oh. Ow. That's what I mean, automatic blinds. These guys are advanced. We think we're the advanced ones and they're primitive. Absolutely not, mate. I haven't got automatic blinds. Serpent stone, that might come in handy. Oh yeah, let's check our new stone out. So we've got the Eye of Isis. Wow. Aura dagger, fashioned by Rita Ora. Infada stone, don't know what that is. Obviously the Eye of Isis was made by the Islamic State. What was unrealistic about that traversal through water? It was perfectly realistic. This is real. How can you get any more realistic than real? What are you talking about? No, I don't want to go down there because it looks shallow. I know. They're gonna come after me, aren't they? Oops. Right, so I could maybe go that way. And I could probably go that way. She's in the back garden. Or is that a table? Hey, racism. So you made it Israel, Tim? What you mean? Who's trolling? Are you saying that this is not happening right now? You're trying to say that the year is not 1998? Baby. I've been really tired, baby. More music. Oh, hello, mate. Is he gonna give me anything? You've seen the meme, haven't you? You know what I'm on about. It's terrible. You shouldn't laugh, Mike. Stop it. Oh, I can hear more of them mad blades that come out of nowhere. And someone else is shooting poison arrows or something else. Quicksand Valley. There's a few places I want to explore yet, so I don't want to get too ahead of myself here. So I'm not going to go to Quicksand Valley just yet. That's great. Yeah, do you know what? Part of me wants to be like, free speech. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. It doesn't even have to be correct. But then the other part of me is like, in the current climate that we're in, it's just not conducive to honest, frank, well-intentioned debate. It's just like, at the minute, everything's so extreme and full of shit. Oh, come off it, Lara. You can easily grab that. This is the last attempt. Okay, fuck you. Try this way. No, she just can't reach it. I bet you she can, but I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's all bollocks. Oh my god, that's all I have to do. No, it's not. It's so close. There we go. There we go. It's not extreme. I knew. I knew there was a way. Look, there's another serpent stone. They just leave them lying around these, don't they? Thought I jumped too far then, I nearly did. I think I'm not supposed to go this way. Oh, but the shotgun bullets. Don't forget. Precise jump master. Do you know who I am? I am the mother frickin' precise jump master. There's no jump too complicated. Except for maybe this one. So let's save just in case. It was never a problem. I never had any doubt. Showboating. You'd be surprised, Tim, the amount of people who lose all of the regular household items, as well as, you know, obviously their heavy armaments that they can't even legally get into the country. People just leave them lying around up trees in like weird obscure villages and that. It's an endemic problem. Didn't I toss me rattle? What about saving? Probably. I toss me rattle all the time, so yeah, probably. It's probably I wanted to save and then someone suggested that I save, and then it's like, I can't do it now because you've suggested it. Don't worry, it's the precise jump master on the case. I'm a tosser, you're a tossee. There's another serpent stone. How many do I need? I like that I'm finding them all before I even know what I need them for. I prefer it to be that way. Uh-oh. That's not how you do it. Right, should we try and go this way then? Chances that ladder. How many do I need? All of them. Genius of the stream comment. With you guys here and with logic and rationalising like that, I know that I'm going to succeed. There can be no doubt. It's Nevada jump sequence, South Pacific jump sequence. It's what everyone wants. I'm just giving the people what they want. How many deaths are we on? 93. Do you know what makes me laugh as well? Like if you go on Reddit, the Twitch subreddit, there's a lot of people talking about like, oh yeah, donations are good and that, but people often do chargebacks, so don't take it out at first because you probably get it took back off you. And yet at the same time, nearly every streamer's page that you go on is like, donations are very much appreciated, but not necessary. By the way, there's no refunds for donations. Like nearly every streamer says no refunds, but like from what I'm reading, there is refunds. So why bother? Oh hello fella, there's another poison dude. So I'm gonna put you only meant it as a gesture. It's right, Helmach, what you need to do, you need to speak to our customer services team. The number will be on screen at the end of this stream. You speak to them, but they're not open now. They'll be open tomorrow between 9 and 5. Speak to them, they'll discuss with you what your options are in terms of claiming your refund. They'll send you a form through the post. Once you fill that in, send that back. They'll look to process it. So yeah, of course you can have a refund. That's not a problem, mate. I've just explained the process to you. Easy as pie. Oh yeah, they're also only open in the quantum universe. Oh my god, I've been found out. Yeah, I live in the quantum universe customer service. Yeah, Twitch takes the majority of it, to be honest. What I'm going to do, Tim, I'm going to set up like a Patreon or like something like that, and then we can cut Twitch out, because you know they're just going to end up rich off of my hard work. You can see right now how hard I'm working. I'm sweating me bollocks off here putting this shift in. That's what I mean, yeah. Hard work, mate. This is... I'm knackered. When's private Snapchat? No, you don't have to sell nudes to make a Patreon, but it probably helps. Imagine me doing a private Snapchat, what the fuck? What would it even be? I should actually say that for a laugh. I should start a private Snapchat and just have it being like, no, to be honest, I'm not doing that because I'm not putting Snapchat on my phone, so forget that before I even start. Just nip that one in the bud. It's not this way, is it? This is not the right way. I think it'd be funny to advertise the private Snapchat, but they're not, just not be one. He's the precise jump master. How am I getting over there? Gotta get higher. I don't think I can get higher this way. Is this jump gonna kill me? I think this jump might kill me, you know. Oh, we're alright. It's a forgiving game, we all know that. Tomb Raider 3, one of the more forgiving games out there. So I suppose I've got to go... Maybe the quicksand will take us around to that way, and then we come back around this way and get the stone out like that. So we go there, go up there, around, blah blah blah. Just a theory at the minute. Also, people, sub badge or need some giveaways too where you get nothing. Can I get sued for that? Like if it was blatantly just a joke, could I still get sued? Oh god, I can hear more blades. This is a bit ominous. The people you'll be conning are watching. No, but like I would do it in a way that... Oh, hello. I would do it in a way where it's obviously a joke. But would there be any possible follow-up someone could take where they could be like a dickhead about it and be like, you've advertised that and then you haven't produced it? I suppose if I just disclaim it, yeah, it'd be alright, wouldn't it? But then it's more funny if you don't disclaim it. 5-page disclaimer. Do you know what? There's some good ideas coming out here. This is going to become an epic channel. I actually am going to become rich. The bounce level is going to be unprecedented. Fuck off. The bands such as fuck off and no, it's all the game's fault. Who could compete with laughs like that? Customer services, legal counsel and fraud. Hey, dream big. Dream big, Helmach. You know, it started out fun. It was just a hobby back then. But now it's a business. We at One Player vs Computer appreciate your custom. Thank you for joining the stream. Please take a number. I remember when he used to play Tomb Raiders. Now all he plays is Apex Legends. Everyone gets a cut. Everyone, and by everyone I mean me. And that's all I mean. This is at the start, innit? This is where I started from, so I can tick that box off now. Ninja. Do you know what? I'm not gonna start slating other streamers, especially people like Ninja who I'm about, you know, who's like a peer to me now, like on a similar level to my stature. I'm not gonna start slating people like that on my stream. I don't think it's right. That's what I mean. Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? The level of banter and the fun that I'm having with chat is like inversely proportional to the quality of the gameplay. You played Fortnite over the weekend. Do you know what? When PewDiePie played it the other week, I was watching and it did actually look good. But I just think like I'd get sucked in and then I'd just never do nothing else. It does look good. It looks addictive. But at the same time, it's full of kids, innit? And that'd annoy me. Right. Can I climb this? Not like that, I can't. I'm missing something here. Unlike your 5-hour stream. If you play solo, you never hear anyone anyway. True, true. Do you know what though? I'm just not good at FPS, to be honest. I was watching a video though, and you know what would be really fun to stream? and I'm going to probably do that in a few weeks after the next game maybe, is Doom. Start out where it all began, innit? Should I do Wolfenstein first or Wolfenstein 2 shit? I'm just so bad at FPS that I wouldn't want to go in a team because I just let everyone down. Why won't you grab the vine? Do you know what, Doom? I played Doom originally on the PS, and it's a really good version. The graphics are slightly not as good as the PC, but there's a different soundtrack. Like, this PC soundtrack is all like thrash metal and like midis and that. The PlayStation soundtrack is all just like really morbid, vague, creepy soundscapes, and it gives the game a totally different feel. And in my mind, the PlayStation version had a much better feel for it. It was much more atmospheric. But yeah, first of all, I'm not only playing PlayStation games, but right now I'm in the PlayStation era. I will be moving to other systems, and if I do Doom, I will probably Doom, I will probably do the PC version just because it's the best gameplay wise, and probably because to play a game like that with the mouse is probably better as well. But the PlayStation version was the first one I played, and it's brilliant. Imho. Right, I think I've got an idea of what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know. Maybe this is the way you're supposed to... Maybe I've come backwards. I'm going to go back up to that bridge if I can. And then try and jump sideways from there. The SNES version, you know, I've seen videos of the SNES version and it looks shit, yeah. I don't know why they even bothered. Oh, I keep going the fucking wrong... I'm a bit of a purist, Tim. That probably does sound like a good experience, but I'm a bit of a weird purist. I'll just play the authentic version. Yeah, the shareware. I remember playing shareware Doom in college, but it had no sound then, so I went asked either way. But what was I going to say? Yeah, interesting about, like, what was his name? John Carmack, was it? Who coded it? Because, like, at that time 3D rendering was like pretty new, and he managed to get it to run dead smooth on even the shittest PCs, and it was something to do with a technique he was using. So like a lot of other games that like that didn't really come into their own until a few years later when like graphic acceleration came into the fray. But Doom was like full 3D before 3D was even possible, really. You got Battle Royale on your first game of Fortnite. Wow, is it that easy? Where am I trying to go here? I forgot. Can I get back out the way I came? What's at the bottom? Have I haven't even been the bottom yet. Cat's Blues is now following. Thanks very much for the follow. Appreciate it. We're gonna have lots of fun. Or yous are. I'm gonna have basically be punished. Oh my god. See? How much building is there actually to Fortnite? Because I've watched people play it, and I don't. It doesn't even seem like there's that much to the building side of things. Oh god, how much have we lost? We haven't lost anything, I don't think. The end game is basically all building. Does it have an end game? How does it have an end game if it's like an online multiplayer FPS? Maybe I just don't get it. Can I go down there and not die? Is there a way down? Oh, I get what you're saying, sorry. I misinterpreted. I thought you meant like, as in like a single player endgame type of thing. How do I get down? I feel like that water's too shallow. And I can't go that way because look at them spikes there. Now if them spikes are there meaning you can't drop that way, then you can't drop that way either, I think. Otherwise there'd be no point. Let's see if we can go back this way. Nope. Go back round here, see what we find. We've been on this level for 53 minutes. Doesn't the time just fly? Hey. It just flies. It's just so entertaining. That's too high, innit? Still. Or is it? Can I even get down there? Is that even possible? It looks a bit like, if you look at that pool at the end, it looks like they've just stopped drawing. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The new ones. I haven't played the new ones, so I've got no opinion, but I don't think I'll like them as much. But I'm going to play them eventually and I'll go in it with an open mind. Ah. What do we have here? I've been here, but I haven't been here. Why can't she reach? She can't reach. Have faith. I did make loads of progress. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? See, look. Got the other serpent stone. These are all just full of lies and deceit. When I complete the game, Jay will be like, did Paul complete the game? No. No, he's shit. Whoops. So I've got the third stone now. Hopefully this will give us a solution. I've been really trying, baby. Let's save it just in case, like, you put this in and some spike just comes down off the ceiling. Why have I just loaded it? Hate this game. It's not funny. The coastal village jump sequence, Jay. Do you know what? You're not even the first person to make that joke. That's how predictable I am. Yeah, in terms of new Tomb Raiders, I'm cynical, but I will play them eventually, and I am gonna try and be open-minded when I do. But I've got to play like the middle generation of Tomb Raiders yet, which I haven't played, like Legend and Anniversary and Underwear World. So we've got a while before we get to that. Sadly, Helmach, it does mean that for spoilerific reasons I probably can't watch that much. You know, I'm such a bastard. I'm like that. Oh, everyone come and watch me stream. And then some other people are like, oh, I'm streaming as well. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I'm not going to watch it because it'll spoil us. Proper lovely fella, me. I know this time, let's save it. Okay. Oh my god, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna lead to instant death? Where are you? Sounds like a dog. That's racist. he got anything? No. Everyone says Angel of Darkness is absolute dog shit. But even that, I'm gonna go in with an open mind. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna try to. Here we are at the tribal village. That looks like a switch over there on the wall, but I don't think it is. Why is the blood pink? Can anyone answer me that? Worst stream ever, but we all just, for some reason, turn up and watch and chat. I know what you're saying, Jay, to be honest. There's quite a few games that I find I've got that for, that it's affection. Has he dropped anything? Nope. Another fella. Same, Tim. Same. I don't even want to be here. It's like slowing down for a car crash. Yeah, do you think I want to be here? All this hard work that I'm doing, that I'm putting in. Literally grafting me bollocks off. Sat here on the end of my bed. Oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. Jump? I didn't die to poison. I died to quicksand. Don't die to quicksand. Horrible, aren't you? I feel like I just heard a gate close or open or something. Yeah, well, it's difficult to explain, Helmach. Basically, like, there's an aspect of it where it's like I'm just a person in a bedroom with a controller in the hand, and there's an aspect of it where it's like, no, actually, I am Lara Croft and I'm in this village right now, and somewhere somehow those two narratives coexist and make sense, but I haven't like pieced together how yet. Just buy into it for me, please. Thanks. We haven't been crushed by a boulder in a while, have we? Feel like that's overdue. Quantum reality convergence module. Wow. The best goddamn Tomb Raider player there's ever been. Oh, I see. Why would you do that? Why would you try and like, playing this game is literally like hard work. It's like a full-time job. Like, I actually feel like Twitch is taking part in some sort of slave trade, because I'm not even getting a basic minimum wage for all the hard graft I'm putting in. It's a trap. What the fuck? It's not a real medipack, it's just a painting. Like, actually though. It's meant to trap noob streamers, and then sometimes, every now and again, an advanced streamer or like a genius streamer also gets caught in it, and that's what's happened. Okay, so that trapdoor, probably worth knowing that that's there. Oh, what's this? It's like a lift of some sort. Jay has got a sixth sense for my... In fact, it's not a case of Jay can detect when I'm going to fail. Jay's presence causes the failures. Like, I know now he's still ripping me, even now while I'm talking, he's just ripping me. And there's a... It's not correlation, it's causation. Tim, do you know what? It probably would be satisfying to think like you built these levels, God knows what, 21 years ago, and someone's still getting owned by it. Noob streamers getting owned by it, and then me as well, also getting owned by it. It is causation. Don't let anyone tell you it's correlation. I don't think I've been this way yet. Hello. Here's another interesting fact for you. I was watching some video last night on YouTube, a channel called Ahoy, which if you're not, I only just found it, but if you're not aware of it, check it out, because it's like quite detailed explanation of certain aspects of video games. And he was talking about the origins of dual wielding, where like, you know, using two guns, one in each hand. And he was talking about, like, because it doesn't make practical sense to do that. to have a gun in each hand because it badly hampers your aim. And really, a gun is fatal anyway. You don't need to shoot it like loads and loads unless you're in a war situation. So it was like explaining where does it come from to have a gun in each hand, and it originates in cinema. But the first game that ever depicted a dual-wield character was a shitty cowboy game on the NES, or a Nintendo cowboy game. It might have been an arcade game. And the guy who invented the character, I'm not gonna let myself down here. I don't know how to say his name. Miyamoto, is it? The guy who basically invented Mario and Link and Zelda and all that is also the guy who did the first dual wield depiction of a character in a video game. And that was, I thought that was a really interesting fact. Really interesting quirk of history. Shigster. Oh, I remember this bit. No, 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 please, 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 come on. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, get up. This is so unforgiving. Link me to the channel. Yeah, yeah. Not as good as Scottish Duck showing you his games collection. No, I haven't. I didn't actually check that out yet. Well, you know what? Hello, Firebird, mate. What does F for respect mean? I don't get it. Oh, why have I just done that? Why do people say press F for respect? So as for being not cool. It's a Call of Duty meme? Okay. Fair play. What's this? I didn't see this. Yeah, I did. I feel like I keep missing one of the huts. I didn't fall for the medipack trap. I'd reloaded and I was stood right there and I pressed forward without realising where I was. Alright. So it was a bad place to save it, really. And what I should do is I should save it somewhere else instead so that that doesn't happen again. But I'm not going to. Oh, okay. Press F to pay respects for it. I get it. Thanks, guys. I've learned something today. Don't look up his skirt. Level designer from 1998 licking his lips. Gotcha. Imagine that they, like, every time someone died, they got a little video of it.
Sheila.
Now where is that? Did you see the shotgun bullets then as well? Onto it. This is where I died last time, innit? Fuck off. Hello. you can get up there somehow. Ooh. Who said Sheila? What? What are you on about? It's not looking good, like. We're not going to do it at 161, are we? Who said Sheila? What? What do you mean? Did I say Sheila? I don't remember saying that. Right, now I've got to be careful here. I'm going to try going this way, even though I've got stuff behind me still to do, probably. But you've got to be careful, because some of these you can stand on and some of them are fake. And I don't think there's any way to tell the difference. See? What a fucking load of shit, mate. This is really going to fuck me up, innit? I'm going to lose like 20 lives. Quicksand with 2 medipacks. No, that's just too tempting. Chat's like, no, don't do it. Remember, the quicksand kills you. 2 medipacks. Yeah, 20's not a proper estimate, is it? It's going to be more than 20. You fucking prick. Go, 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 go. Get back up. Thank God. Okay, well that's that then. Am I supposed to go... No, I don't want a hint. Or do I? I don't know. Do you think I should have a hint? You know the rules better than me. Too late, Jay. It's too late. Okay, well now we know that one's bollocks as well. Let's just do some research before we die. That's the end of the research. Wasn't even any medipacks. What's he doing? He's lost it, mate. Not even any medipacks there. What's the hint? I don't know. I don't know the. I don't want it. Is it that I can't go this way yet? Is that the hint? And I'm just gonna die if I try. If that's the hint, you can tell me. Go, go, go. Oh, you fucking joke. You can't get either of them. I don't think I can go this way then, can I? Yet. Because all of these just... You can't stand on them. Unless there's one I've missed.
Up here.
Did I just hear a voice? Am I losing the plot, or did someone just go up here?
Sheila.
Sheila. Oh my god, yeah. Sheila. I've never noticed that. I don't think I can get up there though, can I? Not yet. I'm gonna do some more exploring before I head back to Lilypad Gate. Yeah, yeah, it is an Aussie thing to call women Sheila. Basically means like bird. Or... yeah, essentially, yeah. Oh. 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 Wow. Ah, this is where I haven't been yet. Can we get a da-da-da-da? I can hear the tribe. I can hear, it reminds me of Robinson Crusoe. That bit where he's like scavenging and he gets a bit further into the woods. Hello. Time to die. And then he starts to hear like all the tribes, drums and that. Hello, mate. Good book if you haven't read it, that Robinson Crusoe. Man Friday. What a legend. Which came out first, Robinson Crusoe or Treasure Island? Because I read Treasure Island not that long ago and there's a kind of parallel. You can't read. Fair play. Well, you're really good at writing. Mike, are you being serious? You might have a ADHD. Well, it's obviously not hindered you career-wise, so that's good, I think. I think a lot of people are like that with reading, though. Especially these days. I think it's actually a fact. You can call me a conspiracy theorist, but like mobile phones and social media and that, we are literally eroding our ability to concentrate on something for a long time because we're getting so used to constant short bursts of stimulation, and it's becoming an addiction. And so the idea of having to concentrate on something for a long time and delay gratification is like fading away. And soon that film Idiocracy is literally going to be real life. It's just going to be like people just want the shortest, quickest gratification, and they're not really bothered what the consequences are. No one's going to be interested in thinking anything through anymore, or like looking long term, and we'll just be so trickable, especially by like politicians and business people. We will become so trickable. It'll just be a case of dangle the carrot and you'll get us to do whatever you want. You'll even be able to tell us up front that if we take the carrot in the long term, we're going to regret that we've done it, and we'll get to a point where we'll still be like, yeah, but carrot though. But anyway, enough about that. I'm walking on leaves. I feel like I'm just wandering around in random directions, and each time I do, I end up somewhere new, and I can't compute all of this new information. Like, what am I? I'm just basically wandering around. I can't keep a grasp of like, okay, well that's there, and that's there, and that's there. Did I pull that? Can't remember if I did. I don't think I did. I guess not. Or maybe I did. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Let's see if that's any different. What's it do then? Oh, there's a ladder. What's over here? You've missed loads, Helmacht. It's impossible really to describe at this point the detail of all the things you've missed. Just too much to say. So I think I'm supposed to be going up these to the top of these huts. Can I just go over to this one like this? Oh, that's nice. Let's visit this one and see what's here. A switch. Why did she just pull two flares out? Whoa. He's trying to... See what he's trying to fondle me then? He's trying to sniff me keks. Just comes over and starts bending down by me. Disgusting. Careful now. Deep sea and shit. Well, what did you mean if you didn't mean that? Also, this is such like a random place for the tribe to put all of their spikes. Sexual harassment in the workplace, exactly. I don't want to be here. This is my shift. Place your bets. Is this going to kill me? Yeah. Right, let's just go and check the ladder out. I always have to do things the hard way first. Deeper in the shit? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I reckon that wheel opens that. So let's go and do the wheel one more time. Oh, Tim, it definitely kills you in Tomb Raider 1. There are times where you can do that and you'll land between spikes, but it's really difficult. I don't know if it's just luck. Yeah, I'm pretty certain normally if you just jump straight up on spikes, you do die. Okay, now that's opened. Tim's a Tomb Raider 1 speedrunner, and we're having to tell him that, you know, press jump to jump. No, Mike, I thought that I could reach the ceiling where it's got. God, you're so harsh. I thought that I could reach the ladder on the ceiling. That's why I done it. I saved right before it like a good boy. What you want? Watch out. These walls just have random blades that come out, possibly. Alright, before I go that way, let's check this way out. Sorry, what's the question? Is Tim related to P1? Well done. Lol. Yeah, I think that you can. If you landed the exact right spot, yeah, you can, because I've done it. But I don't think it's a case of you're okay. Oh, what the fuck bullshit's that? Yeah, I don't think it's the case that you can just jump up and down on any spikes. Hey, quality puns. Every time you do a horrific pun, it should just like flash up in massive letters on the screen. Stop bending down and trying to sniff me, you little weirdo. Okay. Pretty sure this way wasn't here before. Watch out for the... Brilliant. Brilliant. It's not a problem. Don't forget who you're talking to. The best goddamn Tomb Raider player that there's ever been or ever will be. Ooh. Ooh. Don't forget. I know you haven't forgotten, but also don't forget. Alright, Sheila. Right, how do I get up? Right, let's... We're going the wrong way. The penitent man will pass. What's... what? Springfield Penitentiary. That's what that makes me think of. Whether that's a thing or not, I don't know. Let's just check on our little trapdoor. It's now open. Oh, Jesus. He's not coming to play, is he? She won't aim like that. No, I've seen it as a kid. I can't remember any of it. Like as a little kid. Don't ask me to recall anything that happens in it. Wait, isn't this the end of the level? I feel like there's other things to do yet. Sheila! Good cutscene time.
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No, and no.
Good. Good. Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right, I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed up in the mountains. Every night some of my men would vanish without trace. Others fled in fear. Then this happened. So I brought the men down to shore for safety, only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of sacrifice to their god who lives up in the hills. Though it seems I've not been invited to the barbie.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
For real?
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Yeah, but I'm staying put. this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather be the main course at the real feast. Hey, if you see any of my men alive in there, direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
Yeah, it was probably him shouting Sheila. So, hang on. First of all, he just was like, take this piece of paper. Oh, maybe that's the diagram of what stones you can stand on. Also, he'd rather be the main course. What the fuck? Imagine that. They're just going to turn up. They're not going to kill him. They're just going to start like eating him bit by bit. That's like... It'd be much more humane to just throw him in the quicksand. Like, oh, I'd rather be the main course. Are you fucking mad? Is he off his head? Look, he's shaking. Do you want me to just put you out your misery now? I can do it. It's not a problem. I've got unlimited bullets. So that's how they do it. I feel like there were still things to do in this level though. Probably just secrets in it. It's cool how like just such a simple touch, like being able to hear the tribe in the background, does create that sort of sense of like the closing in. I love little things like that. Even you don't need massive graphics budgets and all that. You just need to have the craft. When you've got the craft, you can create the atmosphere. Practically speedrunning, you're not wrong. On that note, if it's okay with yous, I'd like to have a little cig and maybe a cup of tea. So why don't we all have a little cup of tea? Or whatever takes your fancy. And we'll reconvene in about 10 minutes. Obviously it's going to be 10 minutes. I'm a man of my word. No longer. What if it's not okay with you, with us? So anyway, yeah. I want to put a poll up, but I can't think of a question. If anyone's got a question, I'll write one up dead quick. Does anyone have a question for the nice man? Oh, is it all hilarious? Should he go for a cig? Yes, no. How crap am I at Tomb Raider? Hang on a minute, you just said that I was practically a speedrunner. Make your mind up. Let's get philosophical. Come on, let's really get down to it. Let's something Tomb Raider related that we can all have an opinion on, and I'll spark a discussion for yous while I'm not even here. Slowest speedrunner. Should we just be boring and let's ask favourite weapon? Favourite type of medipack? Half medipack, small medipack, or large medipack? Well, we already know the answer to that one, Mike. Right, you just need to come up with something. If you don't come up with something, I'm just gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I've got one. The choice is made. The poll has come. Oh wait, the website's being a weirdo, so it's not actually. Ignore me. Didn't the medipacks in the early games have a red cross, not a green? I don't think we did discuss this, but you are absolutely right. It was red, not green, on Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2. Oh, red cross symbol being copyright. What the fuck? But that's like an internationally recognised... It's not like the red cross symbol, I don't think of it. It just sort of means health, doesn't it? Favourite Tomb Raider level of any game? That's going to be a lot of options for me to write up there, Helmach. Fave streamed game I've done is not a bad one. That could be asked next time. Typical J. Choose a 6. Alright, I'll be back in 10, alright. You have fun with that. See you in a minute.